Unbearable grief for so many here at home after a powerful earthquake hit Turkey and Syria, killing thousands. Families are scrambling to get in touch with loved ones as Canadian disaster relief missions gear up to send help overseas.
يعني مخيف لأنه نحن من أول عانينا من هالموضوع كتير.
Jihan Bream tells us her sister's home in Syria was destroyed by the earthquakes, and getting in touch with her from Toronto was nearly impossible. Her friend translates for us.
It was very difficult to reach out to anybody. And she was pretty scared. In the last few hours, she was able to speak to her sister. She's now hosted with another family in their backyard.
It is scary when uncertainty is dominant.
And there is uncertainty as Canadians wait for more information from Turkey and Syria. The death toll is still climbing as rescue teams search through mountains of rubble for survivors. The 7.8 magnitude earthquake hit southeastern Turkey near Syria's border early Monday morning local time and was followed by dozens of aftershocks, including a 7.5 magnitude tremor.
That one was shorter, but it was way more terrifying.
Zain Al-Mogharabi is a Toronto resident who has been in the region for just over a week working with journalists for human rights. He was forced to evacuate his hotel in Gaziantep after the second quake.
I saw cracks in the walls and stuff like that. And then you find yourself on the streets. It's cold and wet, and it's really difficult to find a place to stay that is at least dry. Thank God, one of the partners, one of the radio stations, they gave me a key to their studio, so I'm staying in their studio. This is a dry place here that I can sleep in. I'm gonna sleep here.
It's unclear how many Canadians have been impacted.
The first call I got was from Toronto after immediately within minutes, actually, when it was happening. Still, it's difficult to reaffirm people or to give them some comfort that I'm all right, everything is safe, everything is fine. When you know that you're not being 100% honest, access to food is going to become a challenge very soon. Right now, I have an apple.
Canadian disaster relief teams are already gearing up. Global Medic is packing family emergency kits with water filters, solar lights, and hygiene items to send to Turkey and Syria.
So we're making thousands of those kits. We can't put our teams into Syria because of the security situation, so we just get to the border, hand it over to our partners there.
It feels really unfair that we have to suffer just because there are sanctions on Syria. You know, like, we understand the political point of view, we understand everything, but it's just, this is a human call, you know, like, we need help.
The Red Cross tells us it is still finalizing its plans, but will have more to share with Canadians on how they can help in the coming days. For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.